Capablanca, morphine, alkyne, then it becomes very difficult to jump into science at a higher level. So always look back and see what you could have done better, what you were planning on doing, and what succeeded, what worked, and what didn't. Always look back at your games, review, and learn. Piece coordination on a daily basis is always going to benefit you. You have to start at the beginning. Basically, you're going for an AP class in chess when you study Kasparov or Magnus. And if you've not passed all of your primary school classes, your fundamentals, your absolute basics, which are Lasker, Capablanca, morphine, alkyne, then it becomes very difficult to jump into science at a higher level. After the death of Tigran the Trojan. And on that particular Sunday, a young man walked into my establishment and told me that the world champion was dead. It was a Sunday morning. The Sunday morning Herald had the article in it that he showed me, and I was so shocked. And I asked him, how are you so interested in chess? And he said that his father was the champion of the Berkeley, California chess club. And that morning I began playing him for 25 cents a game, and if he won, he would get the whole roll of quarters, which would be $10. And after about 3 games, I decided I had had enough, and this could not last, and I said, why don't I just teach you how to play the game? At the end of the week, he came back and he said, either my father is not telling the truth, or Berkeley had a really terrible chess club. If they're attacking your rooks, threaten a queen. If they're attacking your queen, threaten checkmate and pawn. And in all cases, you can counterattack with check as an in-between move. Counterattack, the #1 tool, recommended by grandmasters. A certain comfort zone soar toward playing correctly, grabbing space, an equal amount of space, having equal chances to win, not letting yourself fall behind in any manner, way, shape, or form by gambiting a pawn unsoundly, like in the Stafford Gambit, but simply playing good chess. The problem is that right now, I believe that Ron is the better player.
Pegasus SWE. Sept. To high music.
And keep removing the defender too while we're at it. Is it? What could he be thinking about? Did we lose our connection? I feel like we lost our connection. Namaste, Ron. I do appreciate that. Did I just click this twice? That's interesting. How are you going to stop Interesting. Sorry, no support for you. What? How many of these are there? It took a while for me to notice that. Let's go back to that one for a moment. Let's go back to that one for a moment. We're not going to win this event with one loss. Yes. This is B2. Simple as that. Break the pin, avoid the trouble.
Pegasus SWE said, Mike is low and music to Hawk.
No. Check. Audio. Oh, it's the audio capture output. I found it. I found a separate track, Ron. Yes, no kidding. The desktop audio is different from... Now, is there an echo, by the way? Is there an echo on the music, I wonder? Let's turn off the desktop audio because the audio output capture, which I have recreated, never mind. Yes, thank you, Ron. Thank you for being persistent on that one. At first, I thought you were
Arsenal
nuts.
fan Richie said, Good morning.
Good morning, Arsenal fan Richie. I am glad you just reminded me to check on that, which I was letting run overnight. But I think it ran into further errors because my account, I have like some duplicate Streamlabs Ultra account, and it won't process the file over a certain amount of size because it is not connected to my paid account. So I messaged them. I emailed / contacted technical support, and they messaged me back last night, and I saw the message this morning, but I didn't have time to read it. So I'm sure that it might be fixed in just a moment. I also just need to upload the desktop audio.
Arsenal
I'm going to send you a...
said, How did you feel it went?
I thought it was a good dress rehearsal. I think we have to do it again. I'm afraid. But I thought it was a good dress rehearsal. It wasn't so much a dress rehearsal. But it went too
Arsenal
long.
fan Richie said, That is fine.
It went too long. It was way over the mark on time. It was like the story arc just kept going and going and going and going, and then we ended. It was all my fault, actually. Just when I thought I was going to address the bringing the ship into an end. But let's work on those questions, too, while we're at it. Let's work on those questions.
Arsenal fan Richie said, if that was an unaired pilot, then we can definitely aim for a structured format next time, having some sort of flow to it.
Yeah, no, it's not going to be aired until we decide at what point we're ready. But I think we also need to just do it and then find what works and keep those bits for the most part. Like, I actually thought about editing it together, keeping what we liked and moving on to the others if that was just an audio. So I just wanted to know when I actually lost my piece. So in this position, I lost my piece here. All I really have to do is play knight f3. How silly is that? I just finished my opening development. The knight is pinned. There's danger here. I should have actually thought about that too. The idea of playing queen to c2 instead of queen to b3. So that's where I lost my piece. The first World Correspondence Champion, John Purdy. I'm not sure if I did enough on John Purdy for Ron Hayes. Uh-oh. We didn't send out the next one, the next announcement.
Arsenal fan Richie said, got a new monitor coming today, hopefully it arrives when I am actually at home. Current one IVE have to keep on 3 days, otherwise it doesn't turn on.
No way. Oh my god, that's terrible. In minutes. Alright, we've got the next warning out.
Arsenal fan Richie said, hi Ron.
Ron was also making some attempt towards streaming at some time in the past as well, I think, right?
Arsenal fan Richie said, nice.
Whoops. I don't want to update the... How's that stream title going? I managed to update and make uniform all of the fonts. It looks like the chat box is bleeding into the stream title. Let me not do that. Let me fix that one as well. Where is that chat box? Whoops, there's more than there's CloudBot chat. One is showing and one is not. So the height has got to be through 750. Alrighty. Close. That looks like it could be enough. We'll drag it down.
Pegasus SWE said, Arsenal fan Richie, hello, thank you, it went well and the weather is nice today and the sun is shining. It will probably be a nice autumn day.
Indeed, a nice autumn day. I love the back to school weather. Alright, no, I had changed a lot of things for the most part. And now for something completely indifferent. Where are we? Joshua Sheng. Attendance is picked up. Is it because I took a day off? What's up with that? What is up with that? Hi there, Alexandra Nepkova. How are you, Alexandra? Great to see you. Are you streaming as well, Alexandra? Oh, just came to wish me a happy birthday? You are so funny. It is not my birthday. Das Vidania. Yeah, we're gonna go with C5. If you've not yet subbed to the YouTube channel, now is a great time. Not sure what the future holds. For that night at all. Not sure what the future holds there. Well, he didn't make the mistake that I've always made. But I am tempted. But not so tempted. Let's just keep it up. And. He managed to get rid of his good bishop, which is a highly unusual option. And now he's walked into what?
Pegasus SWE.
We're just going to
Sept.
keep it up.
Your opponent is also broadcasting live.
Really? Miles to Miasmic is also broadcasting live. Very cleverly done, Miles to Miasmic. And now... we're gonna have to check him out. Obviously. Let's see how this goes. What in the world? Alright, so he found a tactic that wins a night. Or does it? Now it might win a night. Now it might win material. I think my opponent may have overestimated the situation just a little bit. That was the wrong check. I was expecting Queen E5 check. But either way, I was getting my pizza back, right? Wasn't I getting my pizza back?
Arsenal fan Richie said.
Hey,
Have a
Richie.
good one, chaps.
Little message later. Enjoy the rest of your day here, as it's almost noon, lunchtime. But you need to get the camera. I would like to do the video. I think the video is perhaps necessary so that we might show positions and describe what's going on. So definitely options for video. Yigai, how are you? Yigali. Earn warriors back. He slimed me. I managed to slime him. Love stinks. Okay. Let's keep up the pressure because we can. Now we'll regroup. Do I want to push? Knight takes push equals queen. No. Oh my God, did he really do that to me? He got me. Where did Miles the Miasmic go? And what is he streaming on? Oh, there he is. That's awesome. Can't believe he got me.
Pegasus SWE said.
He's on Twitch indeed.
Arsenal fan Richie.
Alright, G3 it is. Interesting. Oh no! More where that came from. More where that came from. Just want to take him. Disturb his pawn structure. Bother him some more. Can I do it that way? No, we're just going to keep developing. We're just going to keep developing. That was kind of him. Yes. am I worried about? Him taking my pawn? I don't know. I do not know. And now for something completely indifferent. Fine. Wow. Alright. Forced me into it. I'm trying to trap that knight, to be honest. Can I trap the knight? Is the knight trapped? Not really. Oh no! That's so sad. It's very sad. Come on, sir. I walked into mate. Without covering that D3 square, I walked into mate. If I had the D3 square covered, I was fine. But I didn't. I had the knight. Ah, so sad. Got too cute. Much too cute. Rough start to the day. Let's raid him with everything we've got when we get the chance. How about that? We are simul streaming on Kick. And, of course, this is a moment for the power of cheese and vomit. Let's see what we can get. Don't know where we stand on the F5s. Can I win 3 in a row? Wow, that was a little unusual, don't you think? A little unusual. A little unusual. We'll just keep developing while attacking. Keep developing while attacking. Now we go for breaking down the pawn structure a little bit. Oh, wise guy. That is unfortunate. But it could all work out. Alright, one more time with Viking. Alright, we have to give him a shot. Wow, he went the wrong way. How could he go the wrong way? He literally went the wrong way. First things first. He did have Queen D4 though. That much is true. Ooh. "40 seconds. And we need one more. Hopefully YFC. Miles the Miasmic is playing Ron Hay. That is great. Where's Miles from? Why is he up so early if he's a USCF master? What is up with that? Interesting. I think I met Miles. He's from Charlotte. Why is he awake? What is up with that? It is great to see him in here, though. Alright, last one. Oh, I see. Do we want to play it that way? We'll go that way. Alright, we do need the knight on c3. Do need the knight on c3. Dum. 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 Yeah, where are you going? Can we do it this way? I don't mind, perhaps. Oh, you're going to do that to me, yeah? Oh, fine. What am I concerned about? What am I concerned about? The hidden bishop. Race against time. We're not getting another one in, so we'll see what happens now between Miles and if Ron is in trouble, which I don't think he is. He's down a pawn. He can just take his time, right? For the good of the team. It is pouring rain outside, so I really do need a lift to the train station. The queen takes as needed, but maybe not. Knight to d6, queen to g3. No, not queen to g3, queen to d2. Don't want to allow any knight forks. Is there a way? Oh, that was a very clever move. Removing the defender. Oh no. Now Miles might be in trouble. And Ron. Now let's see if Miles does the right thing and resigns before the time is up. We will see. Uh-oh, and there's our sign. Alexa, turn on Dojo. I do have to do something about my lights. I think I need a filter. He did his job. That was pretty incredible. Not that we have any viewers, but thank you all for being here. We do have to go back, and we have to go back and basically you want a candidate master from China. What? Are you a candidate master from China? Where will I put such candidate master from China? I don't have any room for another candidate master from China in my house. Aww. Namaste. So let's see. This was not so bad. Profile. We lost 14, but we did gain 5 in bullet for some strange reason. Let's just check our computer analysis. We didn't get a computer analysis on this bullet. So let's go back. Well, let's roll the ending credits, everyone. Thank you all for being here. The first World Chess Champion, the first World Correspondence Champion, John Purdy. Yes, we do mean Purdy, the chess player. From Australia. September 25th, 1935. Have a truly great day, everyone.